What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because we're doing a little bit of a different video and we are doing a declutter. I know you guys love these videos. This one is much needed because we're gonna be going through my actual vanity desk. So last time we did a declutter, we went through some of the drawers you guys see behind me, which we're gonna have more declutters of those coming too. But today we're gonna be doing the desk that I'm sitting at right now, which is kind of where I keep my more like everyday makeup. If you guys are new to my makeup declutters and you've never seen them before, I definitely have more makeup than the average person needs, wants, anything like that. I am completely aware of it. Obviously, this is my full-time job and it would be super boring if I just always use the same makeup products over and over for you guys in videos. I'm also always trying new stuff as it is a part of my job. So I definitely do have a lot of makeup and do have to keep more on hand, but I don't need all this stuff. So we're gonna declutter. We can get rid of some stuff that can hopefully go into better hands that can use it better than I am. Typically what I do when we go through, I will pick the stuff that I want to keep, whether it's stuff that I use all the time or stuff that I haven't gotten a chance to try yet. And then anything else, if it is gently used or not used, I will donate it. Or if we come across something that's expired, which most of this stuff shouldn't be, but I'm sure we're gonna find some gems that are old and expired, those I will toss. I don't do giveaways like for you guys with gently used makeup. I only do like brand new makeup, but with that being said, I do have a lot of brand new makeup for you guys. So we're gonna do a giveaway as well. I'm gonna put together two different mystery boxes. So there will be two different winners. You will get a big box filled with all brand new makeup as a thank you for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel. All you have to do is just be a subscriber to this channel and leave me a comment down below what your favorite makeup product is that you have ever tried. I would love to hear that. I feel like that'll be really interesting. So just let me know that down below in a way that I can get in contact with you. I will say this once and say it louder for the people in the back. If I am commenting to you on here, it will be coming from a verified account, whether it's here, Instagram, wherever I'm corresponding with you. My accounts are verified, so there'll be a little check mark next to my name. If there's not a check mark, it's not me. I will never ask you for money. I will never ask you to WhatsApp me, Telegram, any of these other apps, text, nothing. Like, I will never ask you for any of that. I will never ask you to pay for shipping for the giveaway, nothing like that. Everything is covered by me. Please don't provide anybody with that information. Do not respond to anyone, even if it's my picture and my name. If there's not a check mark, it's a fake account. That's pretending. That's like really rampant right now. So please just keep that in mind. Double check before you respond to anyone and don't send anybody any money for anything. So that is that. You can also get additional entries if you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Those are both at Kelly Strack Official. So if you want additional entries, feel free to follow me on those social platforms as well. And so yeah, you guys get something. I get to donate some stuff. I get to organize my collection. And it's like a win-win for everybody. So I'm excited, and it has been a while since I have decluttered this vanity. So there are three main drawers. These drawers are pretty big. So there's three main ones that I know need to be decluttered. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is my little vanity area, and the main drawers we're gonna be focusing on is right here on this side. These are the ones that I really like stuff to the brim. I don't know why. So some of these drawers are like relatively organized. Like this for me is organized. It might look like a little chaotic to other people, but I have like my liquid liners here. These are darker liners, and then in the back are like lighter, like white tan liners, and then on the side I have like some eyeshadow primers, glitter topper sort of situation. So this is like a pretty good drawer, but then other of the drawers here, like my blush one, I know is overflowing. I literally can't find anything, so I end up just grabbing the same like two blushes that are on the top all the time because everything is dug deep down in here. So like this is definitely a drawer we're gonna go through and declutter. Also, yeah, see, like I can't even close it. Also my bronzer drawer, same thing, like literally stuff to the brim with bronzers, can never find anything, so definitely needs to be gone through. And I think my powders too, yeah, these are gonna need to be gone through as well. I have like all my loose powders and stuff, and the problem is they all just end up stacked on top of each other and I can't find anything, and then I just use the same thing over and over, and I like to be able to like see what I have, you know, have it a little more organized. All right, first drawer we're gonna start with is probably gonna be the hardest one for me to declutter because I just love blushes, and I do use different ones all the time, but okay, I don't need like this many in this drawer, clearly. So let's get started. Up on front, I see my little Say Dew blushes. I have two of them. These are like my absolute favorites, so they are definitely staying. I use these all the time. They're like beautiful. I also see these ones from She Glam. I also really like these ones. They're very pretty, so I will be keeping both of these. I have another one over here. These are really easy to use, so I do want to keep them. I see this Tarte little man-eater one. This one I'm gonna declutter. This is newer. It's supposed to be like cheek plumping. I don't know, it's not a bad product, but I just feel like I have a bunch of other ones, so this one I'm gonna go ahead and donate. And I think I see another one in here too, so also same thing with this, gonna donate it. All right, guys, we're gonna take a slight little break from our declutter and organization to let you guys know about something so exciting. So I was interviewed on a new episode on the Wayfair YouTube channel for their new show, Interior Motives. So you guys, I'm sure already know Wayfair. I swear like half of my house is from Wayfair. And so I was interviewed for Interior Motives, which is a show on the Wayfair YouTube channel. So you guys can subscribe to Wayfair's YouTube channel. I will link it down below, as well as the episode that I'm referring to. But I was basically interviewed as a makeup expert, and we talked all about like bathroom organization for like skincare, makeup, toiletries, like all stuff like that. It was so much fun. I think you guys will really enjoy it. If you like these types of videos, you will probably like other sort of organization videos. They have great recommendations and they bring in different experts for the different episodes, which is really fun. And Interior Motives is not the only show on the Wayfair YouTube channel either. They're also launching other shows, but if you guys want to check out the full episode of Interior Motives that I was on, I will link it down below, as well as the Wayfair YouTube channel for you guys to go ahead and subscribe. I had so much fun filming for the episode, and I even learned some stuff myself, so it was really, really cool. I think you guys will love it. So like I said, there will be links down below in the description. So definitely go show some episodes some love and learn some stuff about organizing your own makeup or bathroom vanity. But without further ado, let's jump back into the declutter. Okay, of course, gotta keep the Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love this. This is so, so pretty. This is the Glowgasm Beauty Light one. So I'm gonna be keeping this and keeping this NARS Liquid Blush, another one of my favorites. My camera is like not focusing today, but here you guys go. You can see it in all its glory. It's so pretty, and I love this one. These Kokie blushes, I love. These are newer. They're really pretty. They're kind of like ombre, so I'm gonna be keeping these. I'm gonna keep a mix of both powders and liquid blushes because I use both. So both of these will stay. This little ColourPop little heart one is really pretty. I really have not gotten much use out of this, but it's a really pretty shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. Love my Rare Beauty cream blushes. These are like insane. You need the smallest little dollop of product from these and it will literally cover your whole cheek. So you will have these for like a lifetime because they're so pigmented. So I'm gonna keep these two. I'm going to donate this little L'Oreal Blush of Paradise blush. Let's see, underneath here, I'm going to donate the Wet n Wild. I'm gonna keep the Kokie. This little Milani cream blush, I'm gonna keep. I have a bunch of these Makeup by Mario powder blushes. I'm not gonna keep all of them. Like this one, I'll probably donate. It's a little bit too mauvey for me, so I'll donate this one. Let's check out this. Ooh, this is pretty. I like the brighter colors, so I'll keep this one. Also have a couple of his sticks, which these are really, really nice, and I do like these a lot, so I'm gonna keep this one. Let's see, we have some more underneath here. Let's check these out. This one, I'll go ahead and donate, and this one, I will keep. I like these new little YSL new tints. I really have not gotten a chance to try them very much, so I am going to keep these. They're pretty new in my collection. Benefit came out with a bunch of new blushes, and I feel like I don't need all of them, so let's see. This one is in shade Willa. This one, again, is a little, this used to be like the type of blush that I always went for, but now I like more bolder ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this to someone who can get better use. But then this one I really like. This is a bright one in the shade Krista. It's so pretty, so I'm gonna keep this. We also have this one in the shade Sunny, which is really pretty, like an orange. I'm gonna go ahead and donate this though, because I don't know that I'll get a ton of use out of it. I'm gonna donate this Natasha Denona. These are really nice, but I just don't use them that often. And I'm gonna donate the CoverGirl little cream clean fresh one. Although this CoverGirl, I love this blush. So this is one of my favorite from the drugstore. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna donate the Benefit Georgia Peach. I think I have another one of these somewhere else, so go ahead and donate this one. I'm going to donate these little blush drops from Rodial. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago. I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one. It's really pretty, but it reminds me a lot of the NARS one that I kept, so I don't think I need both. I love this little peach blush from Milani. I think this was limited edition and you can't get it anymore, but it's so pretty, so I'm gonna keep it. You guys already know that all of the e.l.f. Luminous Putty blushes are here to stay. I love these. I love all the e.l.f. Putty blushes, the luminous ones, all of them, so I will be keeping all of these. I use them so often and they're my favorites from the drugstore, so I love to use them in like drugstore videos and stuff for you guys as well. So all of these guys will be staying. We have the classic NARS blush, which of course I will be keeping. And then I do have some of these, like the potted NARS ones, which I don't think I need all of them. This one is pretty in the shade Darling. It's like a brighter one, so this one I'll keep. Then I have this one, which, what's this one? Freedom, let's see. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a deeper one, so this one I'll go ahead and donate. See a little more Rare Beauty under here, so I'll be keeping this Rare Beauty, the little cream blush. But then I also have these ones from Rare Beauty. This one has been well used, clearly, so I'm gonna keep it. Some more e.l.f. in here, which will be staying. Okay, we have some more of these NARS ones. So we have this one, which I do like. So I'll be keeping this one. And then this one in the shade Rush doesn't look like I've gotten a chance to use it yet, so I'll go ahead and donate it. These little Tarte ones, I love. They're Breezy Cream. So I'm gonna keep this one. Another e.l.f. over here. And I'm gonna grab this Rare Beauty and Say one, because these I know I'll keep. Also this NARS I will be keeping as well because I use these all the time. This Milani cream blush, I really like this, but I kept the other shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one. I'm gonna donate this ColourPop. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one's actually really, really pretty. You get like all these different shades and you can mix them together to kind of custom create a blush, but I haven't reached for it that much recently, so I'd love to give it to somebody else for a better use because it's actually a really nice blush. So I'll go ahead and donate this. We have a lot of Pat McGrath blushes here, which I really like her blushes, so let's see if we need all of them. We have this one in Paradise Venus. I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. It's a little too deep for my skin. Then we have Divine Rose, which I'm gonna keep. I love this one. Then we have Flirtatious is the name of this one. These can be kind of difficult to open. This one's a little light, so I'll go ahead and donate it. And last, certainly not least, we have Desert Orchid, which I'll keep. Then we have another NARS. I don't need two of these. I already kept one, so I'll donate this one. I love this Patrick Ta. She's That Girl blush. It comes with a cream blush and a powder blush. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna donate these Morphe 2 ones. I just don't reach for them that often. And donate these Natasha Denona ones as well. These ones from Pixi, these are like going viral on TikTok right now. I'm gonna keep these two and donate the orange one. We've got some more makeup by Mario under here. Let's see this one. Oh, this is really pretty. I'll keep this. We have a little Ofra cream blush. I'll go ahead and donate this one. Another makeup by Mario stick. This one is in the shade Pale Petal. Oh yeah, these have little brushes on the end. I don't ever really use the brush though. This is what this one looks like. I'll go ahead and keep these. I do like these blushes from him. We have some Hourglass, so let's gather these up and see. So up first we have Sacred, which is like a rose kind of color. This one I'll donate. Then we have Wonder, which is a nude, which I will keep. Loyal, which is another nude, a little bit deeper, so I'll donate this one. And Devoted, which is more of like a pinky nude, which I'll keep. They're all kind of nude-like. Okay, next I have this Milani blush. It's a little too deep for my skin tone, so I'm gonna donate it. Then I have another Milani. This one I'm gonna keep. This ColourPop, I'm gonna go ahead and donate. I have a couple other ColourPop ones here too. Let me grab them all. Oh wow, I have a lot actually. Okay, this first one, gonna donate. This one I have two of, so I'm gonna keep one and donate one. This is the Drop of a Hat. I really love this one. This was in my bundle with them back in the day. So good. This one I'm gonna donate, and these two I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep these two Fenty cream blushes. I really like these. I'm gonna donate this NARS cream blush. Okay, my camera died, but we're back. I have a couple more of these Makeup by Mario little sticks. This one is actually my favorite of all of his. It's the shade Raspberry, and it's so pretty. So this one I'm definitely keeping. And then we have, oh, this is actually one of his little bronzer sticks in light medium, which this should be in the bronzer drawer. So I'll keep this, but put it in a different area. I'm gonna go ahead and donate these Ofra blushes. I'm gonna keep this Charlotte Tilbury blush. I already kept one of these CoverGirl blushes, so I'll go ahead and donate this one. I don't need two. All of these ones I'm gonna go ahead and donate. Gonna keep these ones. I have these two ColourPop little palettes. I'm gonna keep this one and donate this one. I also have another one here, which I'm gonna go ahead and donate. I also have these two ColourPop blushes from an older collection, so these I'm gonna toss because at this point I think they're probably expired. Okay, we have some extra little Benefit blushes here, so let's look at these. We have Dandelion. This one's pretty. It's a little light though, so I'm going to donate. Then we have Gold Rush. This one's really pretty, so I'm gonna keep it. And California, which is one of my favorites. Gonna keep this. It's like a pretty coral. We already kept one of these NARS blushes, but this one's like a limited edition packaging, and I do always use this, so I will keep this one. Gonna donate all of these. Gonna keep this Iconic London little cream blush. It's really pretty. I'm gonna donate this Tarte one. It's really pretty, but it's a little light, so I'm gonna donate it. And I'm also gonna donate this Tarte one, but I am gonna keep these two Flower Beauty ones. I have a little Fenty over here. Let's see what this is. So this was technically like a highlight, but I used it as a blush, and it's really pretty because it's a little bit deeper and it has like shimmer to it. So I'm gonna keep this one. Gonna keep this pretty Bobbi Brown blush. I have a bunch of these Laura Mercier blushes, and I really don't reach for them that often. Oh, there's one NARS in here. Let's see what the NARS one is. Ooh, the NARS is pretty. I don't have anything like this, so I'm gonna keep this. And I'm gonna donate these Laura Mercier ones, so I just don't reach for them that often. Then I have this little Natasha Denona blush palette. This is super old, so I'm gonna toss it. Also gonna toss this because I think it's past its expiration. The stuff that's like all the way pushed to the back and to the bottom is definitely like the oldest stuff in here, so that's where the older things come. I have this little brush, which I'm gonna toss. I'll never use that. And then a few left. Let's see, we have a little Lawless blush. This is pretty, I'll keep this. Love this MAC blush, it's an OG. This is Warm Soul. If you guys watch YouTube in like 2012, you definitely probably have this, and this is just like nostalgic to me. I feel like I need to keep it. So I'm gonna keep this, and I'm also gonna keep these last two from L'Oreal because I do love these drugstore blushes. So that is everything. I'm gonna quickly just try and like organize the blushes that I'm keeping. It's probably not gonna look perfect, but as long as it's less cluttered, I'm happy about it. So I'll do the best I can. All right, we're all good, and we still have a lot of room in the back to add more if we want to, but we're nice and organized now. All right, now on to another overflowing drawer, which is my bronzers. So like the last one, I would assume probably a lot of the stuff on the top is stuff I'm gonna keep. So it might seem like I'm keeping a lot first, and then as we get down to the bottom, it'll be stuff that I will be donating or tossing if it's expired. So let's go ahead and get started. Right off the top, I see these Soul bronzers. I'm obsessed with these. If you haven't tried them, you need to. They're cream bronzers, and they're so good. So I will be keeping both of these because I have light and medium depending on if I'm tan or not, so both of them will be staying. I'm also gonna be keeping this Say bronzer. I haven't gotten a chance to try it yet. I just got it, so yeah, gonna keep this. I have a couple of these ColourPop bronzers. I don't think I need multiple, so let's look at the shades on them and see, because they're so big, I can't see myself going through both. So this one's a little bit deeper, this one's a little bit lighter. I think the lighter one works fine for me though, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one and donate the deeper. Fenty cream bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. I don't find myself reaching for it as much as my other cream bronzers, so might as well give it to somebody else to get better use. Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt bronzers. I absolutely love these. I'm gonna be keeping this. Also really like the Tarte Park Avenue bronzer. This is a great matte bronzer to like sculpt with, so I'm gonna keep this. Keeping the Charlotte Tilbury. These are the Jaclyn cream bronzers. These are really nice. I have a couple of them. I definitely don't need more than one. This one looks like, I guess, the shade that I use. So this is Beachy, so I'll keep this one. Then I'm gonna go through and grab the other ones in here because I don't need more than one of these. And I will donate all of these other shades. The new powder bronzers from Jaclyn Cosmetics, though, I actually really do like, and these smell so good. So these two are the shades that I have been reaching for mostly. Skinny Dip and Vitamin C, so I'm gonna keep these. And then this one is the shade of Birthday Suit. Yeah, this one is a little too light, so this one I'm gonna go ahead and donate. I'm gonna donate this Morphe little collab. I'm gonna keep the L'Oreal Infallible. This is new and really nice. Of course, keeping my e.l.f. Putty bronzer. I'm gonna keep the Charlotte Tilbury little cream contour one, and I'm gonna donate this Makeup Revolution Eye Bright one. Okay, I have a bunch of these Sugar Rush bronzers. These are all the same thing. This is like one of my all-time favorite bronzers, but I do not need all of these. It's basically like a swirled bronzer. So this one, even though the packaging is different, I'm pretty sure is the same thing. Yeah, so they're all the same. So I'm going to keep two, whichever two are the most used, and I'll donate the more newer ones. Like this one doesn't really look like it's been used, so I'll donate it, and then I'll keep two. I have one of these Tarte little bronzer brushes, which goes with these Tarte cream blushes, which these are probably my favorite cream blushes of all time. I probably say that about more than one of these, but these are really, really nice. These are their Breezy Cream. You can see that they are well used. They are dirty. I would not even feel comfortable donating these, so I will be keeping these. We have another Jaclyn bronzer, which I'll donate. Okay, we have some Rare Beauty here. I don't know if these are two of the same. Okay, so they are both the Rare Beauty bronzer sticks, but they're two different colors. So I will keep these. This one's a little dirty. Then we have some of the Makeup by Mario cream bronzer sticks. So we have medium and medium dark. I don't think I'll ever need medium dark. That should be too dark on me. So go ahead and donate that. Doesn't look like I've used it yet, and I will keep medium. And then we have another one here. This one's light medium. I just threw this on top from the one that we found in the blush drawer. So this one I will keep as well. Also love these L'Oreal Bronze Please bronzers, but as you can see, they're huge. This one doesn't look like I've ever even touched it yet. So I will donate this one and keep this one. Gonna keep this Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. I'm gonna donate this one from Too Faced, and I'm also gonna donate the Fenty Cream, another Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt. So the one I kept before was light. This one's medium, so I will keep this one as well. And then I think we have another one under here. This one's medium dark, so this one I'll go ahead and donate. All of these Too Faced bronzers are really nice, but they're also very old. Like the packaging, I don't even think they make them in this packaging anymore, or they might. But I know that these have been in here for like well over probably 2 years at this point. So I am gonna go ahead and toss these because they have seen their shelf life and they're likely expired at this point. Powders take a while to expire, but 2 years is definitely too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss these. I'm gonna keep this Kosas bronzer. I'm gonna donate this e.l.f. Putty bronzer because I kept another one and this one is too deep for me, so I'll donate it. I have some more of these Tarte Park Ave Princesses, which I do love these, but I don't need like 5 of them, so I'll keep one and donate one. This one looks like the outer packaging like came off, or no, they're just, it doesn't have the emblem on it, so I'll keep this one. I'll donate the nicer one. I'm gonna donate this Milani bronzer. Too Faced Natural Face Palette I love. I will keep this. It has a variety of things in it. It's got blushes, bronzers, highlights, all that. It's so pretty, so I'll keep this. And I'm also gonna keep this Tarte palette. This is their cream blush and bronzer palette. Clearly, I use it. Since I kept the other Too Faced palette, I'll go ahead and donate this one. This one's just all like contour. I'm gonna donate these Ofra bronzers. These Becca ones I'm gonna toss. They're not even a brand anymore, so I know that these are quite old, so they are likely expired. expired. Out of these Physicians Formula ones, I'm going to donate these two, and I'm gonna keep this one. These are all different NARS bronzers in different shades. I am gonna keep them because they all are different shades and they're really nice bronzers, but I feel like I can't pick one to get rid of, so I'm gonna keep these four. But maybe I'll declutter these again. I'm gonna get rid of these Too Faced ones because again, I know these are really nice, but I know these have been in here for a really long time, so they are likely expired at this point, unfortunately. I have a little Charlotte Tilbury palette here, which I'm gonna keep. Okay, I have a lot of these Benefit Hulas, which I do love these, but I do not need all of these. So the Hula Glow, I don't really love. I'll donate this one. I'm gonna keep this big Hula and this smaller Hula, and then I'm gonna donate the Caramel one. I'm gonna donate this Huda Beauty Cream Contour. I'm gonna donate the Physicians Formula and keep the Flower. I'm gonna donate this Big NARS one and keep the Bobbi Brown. The Big NARS one kind of had like this glitter overlay, which came off, and it's just kind of like weird. So yeah, not for me. I'm gonna keep this L'Oreal Bronze Please. One more makeup by Mario. This is light medium. This I will probably honestly keep too, just so I have the different shades, like between light and medium. And I'll go ahead and donate this Natasha Denona because I haven't gotten much use out of it. Okay, now let's attempt to organize. All right, that is good enough and organized for me. All right, now we are tackling powders. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right on top, I already see my two faves, Makeup Forever. These are like what I use pretty much every single day. I love these so much, so I will be keeping these. And I have another one right here too. They're all different colors because I use like the lighter one to set my under eyes, and then I have two different colors to set the rest of my face, so that's why I have three of them. I'm gonna go ahead and donate these sheer Jaclyn powders. These are actually really nice, but I don't reach for them that often, so I would love to be able to donate them to somebody who could use them better than I am. I have a few of the e.l.f. Halo Glows, so I don't need more than one. I think this one is light, and then this one is medium, so I'll keep medium and I'll donate light. I love the Rare Beauty powder, so I'm going to be keeping that. Also gonna keep both of these Laura Mercier translucents because one of them is the honey, which is a little bit deeper, and then one of them's the classic translucent, so I'll be keeping both. I think I have a few in here though, so like I don't need all of these. So I have these other translucent ones, so I will donate these. I have Hailey's Beauty, so this is the old powder before they repackaged it. Now it looks like this, so I'll keep the new one and I'll donate the older one. It's really not that old, it's just new packaging. Somebody should still be able to get good use out of it. I really like this Hourglass powder, so I will be keeping this. This is the Hourglass Veil. I have so many of these Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabanas that are so used. They don't make this anymore. I used to love this to set my under eyes. But unfortunately they got rid of it, and obviously these have seen better days, so I am going to finally toss them, sadly enough. I have this little powder puff here from Makeup Forever, which I'm gonna keep. I have this powder from Jouer, which I'm gonna go ahead and donate. I just don't really reach for it. I have these Bare Mineral Veil powders, which I also don't reach for that often, which I'll donate. Another little powder puff over here, which I'll keep. I'm gonna donate the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I'm gonna keep my One Size powder. I'm gonna keep this Tarte setting powder. This is like a little glowy, it's like the Shape Tape Glow powder. It's cool. I'm going to donate this Beauty Bakery little flower powder. All right, we have a lot of like random Laura Mercier. So here's another translucent, so I'll donate this. Then we have this one. I think this is the Glow. Yeah, this is the Honey Star, the light catcher one. So I'll keep this. Gonna keep these two guys. Another Laura Mercier, which I'll donate. I have a couple of the Too Faced powder foundations. I love these, but I don't think I need multiple. So I have Natural Beige. Oh, they're both Natural Beige. So I'll keep one and donate one. And I think I see, oh, back here, this is different. This is their loose setting powder, which I will keep. I'm gonna donate this palette. We have these Becca Under Eye Brightening powders, which I'm going to toss because this is not a brand anymore. I'm gonna keep this little Laura Mercier Secret Brightening powder. This is really nice for the under eyes. Also gonna keep this Fenty powder. I love this. It's really, really nice. Gonna keep these three and gonna donate these three. Also gonna donate this Peach Perfect powder and these two Butter London powders. And I'm gonna donate this Urban Decay All Nighter powder. Random little powder thing that I'm gonna toss because it's dirty. Gonna keep this little One Size mini powder. Gonna keep my Fenty foundation powder. Gonna keep these two drugstore powders. Gonna toss these because they're both almost empty and super old. Gonna donate both of these. Actually, I'm gonna keep this NARS one. I didn't realize this was the light reflecting one. So this one I am going to keep, but I'm gonna donate the Laura Mercier. I'm gonna donate these bigger powders. I just don't reach for them that often, so somebody else should be able to get better use. Gonna toss because these are both kind of dirty and like nicked up, so I'm just gonna toss them. And all these ones in the back, I'm also gonna toss because these are all super old and have seen better days. I think most of these are like not even really made anymore, so I am going to toss these. All right, this one was actually pretty easy, so let's go in and organize them. Make them look nice and cute, at least better than they did. All right, we are good to go. Now lots of free room in this drawer. All right, you guys, so that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Be sure to enter the giveaway. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.